What's up, you freaks? So Dana White went live and announced some crazy fights. He blessed us with this crazy announcement of UFC 314, as well as the main event for UFC 315, Belal Muhammad, JDM. Let's fucking go, JDM. Plus, we've learned that Ilia Topuria has vacated the featherweight belt and is moving up for to lightweight. So this shit has made things very interesting. Now, I want to give my sort of a reaction to the announcements, as well as do some preliminary coin flips for some of the most interesting fights. Now, my last video has got insane traction, like relatively for my standards. So I was thinking I fucking gotta keep the ball rolling. So let's waste no time and yeah, let's start with Belal Muhammad versus JDM. Why not? Let's flip the coin. I'm leaning JDM. He's my pick for. Let's see. Okay. Too bad. I mean, I'm gonna do more coin flips like by the time the card rolls around. But JDM is actually my pick for the champ by the end of 2025. I feel like a lot of people think the same thing. The coin says Belal. I mean, if I flipped it again, there'd be like a big chance it would say JDM. Anyway, uh, right now, right now we got Belal. I mean, sure he could win. It's a tough fight for JDM. He also hasn't fought in a while. I mean, Belal hasn't neither. So, but you know, tough fight. It's a 50-50. I think JDM can fuck him up. But let's see what this kebab can do. Um, Then we got this fucking freak, Michael Chandler. I fucking hate this guy. Going up against Paddy Pimblett. Um, Flip the coin. Let's see what happens. Of course, Michael Chandler is gonna knock the shit out of Paddy the Baddy. Um, yeah, sure. It could happen. It could happen. I mean, Paddy could go in there, take him down, and sub him. Probably not. We know Chandler likes to throw his bombs, his fucking big meaty hooks and overhands. Shout out Lucas Tracy. But I mean, there's like he's got as good of a chance to win this as like anyone has, as well as Petty. Like it can go either way. Leaning Chandler right now. And the last fight here we got. Listen, guys. I think Volk, with all his fucking aura, you can see here on the coin, his fucking halo. I think Volk's done. I think Lopez is gonna fuck him up. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's flip the coin first. Let's see what the coin thinks. Volk is done, bro. Volk is done, unfortunately. It's gonna be this fucking huge deal. It's gonna be super emotional. Volk is back, bro. Fucking took his time off over a year, prepared properly. He did specifics and all that. I mean, Lopez is just a different. His power is crazy, and I think he's gonna put him out in the first round, maybe the second. Maybe he's gonna submit him. Lopez is sick ground game. I know. Volkanovski has insane grappling defense, submission defense, but I can just fucking see Lopez flatlining him, bro. Like Lopez has basically killed everybody he's hit, um, except for Ige. I know there's this argument that Dan Ige um has has weathered the storm and he beat the shit out of him in the third round. Dude, it's the stupidest argument ever. Like Lopez had to cut weight 3 times within 24 hours. Ige had to barely cut any weight. Plus, Ige is fucking unfinishable, okay? And it was also like a few hours notice mix up of opponents. I feel like Lopez is gonna be ready, like the biggest fight of his life, biggest opportunity. And I'm not doubting Volkanovski's hunger. I think he's gonna be hungry as fuck to get this one back, to get the title back. Like, he's probably gonna be a little bit salty that it's not against Ilia, but like, lucky for him, this is a way more approachable matchup. But I can just see Lopes fucking chinning him early. Like, Volk is pretty fucking chinny at this point. What other fights we got? We got Yair Rodriguez, which I don't rate him at all, and versus Patricio Pitbull, who's coming over from Bellator. Now, I haven't seen any fights of Pitbull. I don't know if he's a striker or more of a wrestling guy. I think he's more of a striker since he knocked the fuck out of this clown, which is funny to call Chandler a clown when you have like somebody like Paddy on the other side of the coin. But Paddy is actually pretty chill, dog. So what? Oh shit! I didn't fucking. Yeah, there's the clown on the other side of the coin. I always forget to switch the screens or the scenes. Anyway, then we got Jeff Neal versus Carlos Prates. Now I actually really like Carlos Prates. I think he's gonna go really far. We can go ahead and flip the coin here. Let's do heads Prates, tails Neal. Yeah, I think Prates is gonna knock him the fuck out. Prates is basically, again, I didn't switch the scene. Fuck me later. I'm not restarting the video. Fuck that shit. Flip the coin. We got heads. You gotta take my fucking word for it. Yeah, we got Prates winning. I got Prates winning. The coins got Prates winning. I mean, yeah, like Jeff Neal could win, but I feel like Prates just like he's like Lopes, like just fucking kills everybody he touches. Like the performance against what's Ank's name? Fuck. Neil Magny. Oh my god, that was a fucking murder. And we got Krylov versus Reyes. I don't really have a horse in this one. I will be probably rooting for Reyes because everybody likes a good comeback story. We got Dan Ige, speak of the devil, on the same card fighting Shun Woodson. Now I don't know if Ige actually fought between his fight with Lopes, the short notice fight. I can actually look it up. We go here. We go Volkanovski Lopes. Ige. Oh yeah, he had a fight against Leron Murphy, which he lost. Which was actually, I think that was a like kind of a robbery. I'm not too sure. I don't really remember it, but yeah. Then we got some boring ass fight. We got Jim Miller versus Chase Hooper. It's also a sick fight. Hooper's probably gonna whoop him. We can coin flip it. Let's do tails Hooper and let's do heads the other guy. Well, maybe not. Maybe the Ankh still got it. Well, we'll have to see. Now, this guy, Ilia Topuria, he just fucking came, murdered the best two featherweights of all time, and then just fucking refused to elaborate and left. Fucking G. Now, I don't think he's getting the Makachev matchup like immediately. I think Makachev's gonna be put on ice for like the rest of the year. We're gonna see him in Abu Dhabi in October. Meanwhile, I think there's two options. Either we get Ilia versus Oliveira, and then we get DP versus Max Holloway. Cool fights either way, or we get Ilia versus DP, and we get Oliveira Sarikian rematch. No idea who Holloway would fight in that case. Anyway, yeah, I think Ilia's gonna do work in the lightweight division. I think like he's gonna bring the lighterman skill, his power, and he's gonna go on a fucking rampage. He's probably gonna like he's gonna annihilate his next opponent, his title eliminator opponent, and then we got the Makachev fight, guys. And I don't know if you know, but I picked Ilia to be the lightweight champ by the end of the year. Not the featherweight champ, but I picked him to be the lightweight champ because I predicted he would vacate and move up. And if we get the fucking Makachev fight by the end of the year, I think there's a good fucking chance he's gonna whoop his ass. Like Volk has done really good against Makachev and he has no power. Poirier with no hips has given him a run for his money until Islam pulled the fucking dart stroke out of his ass. You know, so I think Ilia has the best chance out of anybody to knock the fuck out of Islam. I really like Islam, like out of all the Dagestanis. I think he's really cool. I fucking hate Habib. Habib is a fucking bitch. He's a little midget cunt. But fucking talking about humbleness this and humbleness that. Meanwhile, he's the fucking biggest prick ever. Anyway, I think Ilya, the Georgian Chad, the fucking role model of our generation. I'm gunning for him. Like he gave me depression 2 times last year. First when he knocked out Volk, then when he knocked out Max. But you know he won me over, and I think that this chiseled, beautiful man is gonna do work in the lightweight division, and he's gonna put Makachev to sleep, and he's gonna go on to become the goat potentially. So yeah, very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff in the lightweight, featherweight, and also welterweight division. I feel like these three are the most exciting divisions at this moment. Welterweight is probably the most exciting division of. Oh, actually, no. I take it back. I think that now that Ilya has moved up, lightweight has gotten really fucking interesting. All right, guys, it's gonna be it for this video. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts. What are your predictions for these fights? And yeah, we're in for a fucking ride.